People, when if you're coming to someone for therapy, and you really at that point usually you come to the end of yourself where you're like, okay, I have tried to help myself in whatever ways, it's not working, and I'm wasting time. That's one of the resources that we don't get back is our time. So what I work with clients on is specifically people who are on the fence about, when I do a consultation, whether they really need therapy or not. And I'm just like, well, how's your functioning? Do you feel like you're functioning well? Did you feel like you were functioning better in the past and you're going through this season and you just can't seem to get it together and be able to get out of it? Or you've gone through some kind of trauma? So when they're coming to me, it's because they have made their own executive decision that they need help. And there's a willingness there because you can't force someone to want to receive therapy. Now, there are some situations where you can, if it's mandated by a court, but for the most part, that is not how people come to want therapy and to want to better themselves. It's not because someone forced them, because then you will not be vulnerable. You cannot do therapy it's a waste of time to be in therapy if you're not willing to open yourself up to doing the work. And it can be very hard. You may have to go back into childhood trauma or things that have done to you that you maybe didn't even think were a big deal. But through, if they're a good therapist who asks you the right questions, you realize that, wow, I do have issues with how I was raised or a relationship that was toxic or whatever it is. But no one can really force you into that. I mean, that's a lot of self-work that you have to come to grips with and be willing to do. There's just no talking someone into that.